I'm Monica Morales, and you're watching the Monica Makes It Happen social media show. We have a weekly podcast, too. Every Friday, we drop it on YouTube. Today, we're talking about community champions fighting for our children and saving our environment. First, our friends at Chase are here, and we're talking about special awards called Defender Service Awards presented by Chase, celebrating nonprofits making a big impact in our world and communities. Nonprofits, listen up. You can win a customized Defender 130 vehicle and $30,000 for your cause. How do you apply? Well, keep watching. We'll tell you how. But first, this.
Monica Makes It Happen is proudly supported by Goya. If it's Goya, it has to be good.
It's time to talk about how you can win a customized Defender 130 and $30,000. And we're talking about turtles. How does this all come together? Joining me now is Dan Burns, the general manager of Chase Auto, and Maxine Montello, the executive director of New York Marine Rescue Center, also known as the Turtle Girl. Thanks both for joining us. This is huge news. You know, I love giving things to our viewers, and they need it. The nonprofits, the funding is being cut, so they need you more than ever, Dan. You have some really good news, right?
Yes, we do. This is the 5th year of Defender Service Awards presented by Chase. It's a program where we recognize local volunteer organizations doing amazing things, supporting their local communities. So far, 24 defenders have been awarded and over $1 million.
Wow. And you're picking 5 or 6?
6.
Six nonprofits. And you have different categories. Can you tell me a little bit about these categories? Because you know our viewers are going to want to win, and we're going to follow up if they do.
Yeah, so just as examples, there's veterans and civil servant outreach. There's search and rescue and emergency services. And then there's animals, wildlife, and marine mammal welfare.
I can't believe you remembered all that. We have a graphic up there, and I love those categories because so many of our viewers are fighting in each of these categories. Don't you love to see that happen, where you see these defenders out in the community? Is that the point, is that they're being used for good?
They are being used for good, and that's really the heritage of the Defender brand. These vehicles are customized to meet the needs of the community services that use them. They're wrapped and they're logoed, and as they do their good works, they're really visible in the community.
Well, I love that. You can go to landroverusa.com/Chase 2025 DSA. So again, tell me the timeline. If people are looking at this, they have a nonprofit, they're a person that volunteers, needs this kind of vehicle and the $30,000 for their nonprofit or their organization. So how do you apply if you want this cash and this vehicle? What do they do, Dan?
Sure. So right now, through July 25th, nominations are open. The public or individual organizations can go to landroverusa.com and nominate their local favorite charity.
I love that.
And then in October, the finalists will be announced. Their videos will be on display on the website, and the public once again can go there, watch the videos, and vote for their favorite nominee.
I love that because, you know, I'm all about the videos, and you actually watch the videos with your committee.
We do.
And that must be fun to do. And again, it's not about the production value. You said it's about the heart, right?
It is, because these organizations are so inspirational in the fact that they volunteer their time and their energy on behalf of their communities, and they're really doing amazing work out there. And then the winners will be announced in November.
I love that. And then do you think you could come back? We'd love to see some of those
Absolutely.
videos, and then we'd love to be part of that process. Maybe
Sure.
part of our show can be playing some of this video. We're breaking news here, and if our viewers win, we want to hear your story. So we always love that you come on our show and tell us about these great resources. And guess what? Maxine Montello knows all about it. She needed a vehicle, right, to do the animal saving that you do every single day with your beautiful team. How much did this mean to you? I mean, this was big.
Yeah, it was huge for us. You know, we actually won the first year. So, you know, it's really great to be part of this kind of family and seeing all these future winners coming to forefront. But we love our Turtle Defender. It's been a huge help.
Wait a second. Turtle Defender. I think we're going to see video of it. We have video of what it looks like.
Yeah.
So it's a Turtle Defender. You're the director of the New York Marine Rescue Center. We have to say that right off the bat.
Okay.
You're doing so much with so little every single day, and that's the point. You're in Riverhead, New York, and we're going to see you running around with your new vehicle. it really made a difference, right, to those sea turtles.
Yeah, so our organization responds to all marine mammals for the entire state of New York, and sea turtles, marine mammals and sea turtles for the entire state. And so the Defender's really been helpful for us.
Now you said from Staten Island, what's your range? I mean, it's literally from Staten Island to Riverhead.
Yeah, so we go all the way 30 minutes to 3 hours, Staten Island to Montauk, up the Hudson River. So it's really the entire state of New York.
Now you rescued a 300-pound sea turtle, and then you released it, and it was all the way from New York to Portugal. What's going on with that?
So one of our biggest cases was a 300-pound loggerhead sea turtle, and part of our research is that we actually put satellite tracking devices on these animals so that we can see, one, that they survive after we put all these resources into these animals, but also that they can kind of have a second chance of life. And so this turtle named Queen actually was released on Long Island, and she went all the way out to the Azores, which was one of my longest tracking that we've ever had.
And we got the pictures of that to prove it. We love that. And you got the award. So tell me the impact.
Yeah,
Huge.
It's huge. You know, we have a small team, and we can get a call at any moment to be going out to Staten Island or going out to Montauk, and often those are at the same times. So having the Defender has allowed us to increase kind of our response area, as well as decreasing our response time. And, you know, the Turtle Defender has been tremendous with saving tons of animals over the last couple of years.
I love, and you know, I fell in love with your stories. So you know, when I fall in love with stories, I make you do all my shows. You're going to be on our podcast. We're going to talk more about, we call her the Turtle Girl because you're so passionate about it. Dan, is that the bottom line? It's organized. I mean, you tell me so many great stories. They're also all across the country helping fight wildfires. Is that right?
That's true. And search and rescue, they're going into places, remote areas to rescue hikers in the mountains of North Carolina. You know, they were there in the fires of Los Angeles. So these organizations are all over the country, and they're really doing amazing work every day.
It's incredible. And you watch these videos, because our viewers are going to want it, okay?
Sure.
So just give us an inside tip here. Like, what are you looking for? You're looking for the passion, you're looking for the impact, you're looking for that community connection.
That's right, that's right. Some of the videos are highly produced, some of them are very homegrown, but those that really convey the mission and the passion are the ones that tend to stand out, as well as those that are able to describe how the Defender 130 will extend their mission and make them even better at what they do.
And you know what? I've seen how a vehicle like this can change lives. Mm-hmm. We have viewers that need them, so this is incredible. Thank you for coming on our show and giving our audience that first look and that first help. Again, how do you do it? Tell us, how do you do it, and when can you do it one more time?
Yep, so nominations are open until July 25th. That's at landroverusa.com. You can apply for your own organization, or the public can nominate. The public can nominate an organization in their local community.
And the videos, I mean, any tips on the videos? If they are sending, it's a 3-minute video, no music, right?
Nope.
You just want to hear the story. It's about the story. It's always
about the story. It's about the passion. That's right. That's right.
Oh, Dan. So you're going to come back, and we're going to do this right here on the Monica Makes It Happen show. I'm so excited. And of course, thank you both for being with us, and thank you, Chase, for always making it happen. Maxine is going to be on our YouTube channel, our podcast, and making it happen. And thank you for always watching. Don't forget to watch me every night on TV2 on Pix 11 News at 5:45 and 6:45 on Pix 11. Let's keep making it happen together. See you next time. That was great, guys. Turtle time.